Yo, yo, yo. Yo, what the business is? I don't know what's up with my Facebook, but yeah, we tripping there. I'm coming on in a minute. Just give me a few minutes. Yeah. We got a few things that I'm going to go over real quick. And then we're going to check out this video. I want to get y'all's opinion on a few things. I'll be with y'all in exactly 2 minutes. 2-minute countdown. Stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. Yo, let me tell you, we got to check out this video, man. I want y'all's opinion on this video. It's crazy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on here. What's up, everybody? Let me go ahead and get this off real quick. So check it. Hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody is having a blessed day. Again, my name is My name is Byron Parsons. I am a minister and musician, also known as Country as my artist name. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and dive straight into it. So I got some news to inform everyone of. Originally, I had said that I was going to invite the choir to do a few things, right? To go to our church so I can record this song, right? All right, so that has not changed. I still am going to invite the choir. The only thing that has changed will be the dates. I do not want to rush this. I do not want to rush this. I want to make sure that I get as much participation as possible, and I want to make sure that everyone is able to be there and, contribute to this goal right here of mine. It don't have to be everybody's goal, but I need y'all's help. So yeah, please come out and support that. And yeah, we're going to do something major, and we're going to do something that is completely out the norm for people in this area. So yeah, I'm taking a leap of faith with this project. The project is called The Statement. And yeah, man, I am so excited about it. Things are coming along great. So yeah, I'm ready for that. But I'm gonna move from that, and I'm gonna go to something. I need y'all's opinion. This is gonna be a real short and sweet live. I'm gonna go live again tomorrow to go more in depth on what I'm handling. But for today, I wanted I want to get y'all's opinion on this. I'm pretty sure some of y'all have seen was Mr. Brian Carnell and his little spiel, or should I say elder. I want to make sure that I'm being respectful. Although he was very disrespectful, I'm gonna make sure I'm being respectful to him as a man of God. So Elder Brian Carnell, in his viral moment on at his church concerning his band and more specifically his bass player. Now, first he told the keyboard player, "Stop, stop, cause you off." I mean, at first it struck me as funny because the audacity of this dude, like, y'all just have to see it. So here we go. Here is my main man right here, Mr. Carnell. So let's see how he handles this moment. I can't believe it. Oh, that's not it. He ate too. But anyway, here it is. Check it out.
Just follow me, follow me. Overwhelm me, but drown me in your glory. Overwhelm me. That's the whole song. Drown me in your glory. No. Listen.
First of all, why you yelling like that, man? Come on, man. You ain't got the. I know you disappointed in what they was doing or whatever, but man, you ain't got to yell like that, bro. Like you really don't have to yell like that. Let's see here. Let me go here for a second. Sorry guys. Let's go back. I forgot that I was. Let's go back to here. Right. I want to go here. Do this. And then I want to think right there is where I need to go. I'm not sure. Hold on. It might be here. Yeah, here's where I need to go. All right, let's go back over here and let's finish watching this video because it's wild. So, boom. Let's center it some more so y'all can really get the gist of it. But, man, you see, heard them yell, so here it is. Here it is.
Stop. Because you're off.
Because you off.
Over.
Now, he's telling musicians this. And by the way, he's in the key of C sharp right there. Y'all hear me playing. So, let's go.
Boom, 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 boom. You can't hear?
He wants him to play that so bad. But remember, now at the beginning, he said, this is the whole song. He said, overwhelm me, right there. That's where he's at. Then he said, boom, boom. So in that chord right there, in that progression, he's going 1 right there to 3, 4, right? Now he's telling the bass player to play this. Now, there is nothing wrong with going to 1 to, then we go to the 6, and then he goes to the 2, then he goes to the 5, right? So, yeah. He could go there. He could go anywhere with it. But instead, he tells him to go as he eats him again.
Just follow me.
Try this
Follow
again.
me. Overwhelm me. But
Sorry.
drown me in your glory. Overwhelm me. That's the whole song. Drown me in your glory. No, no. Listen.
He heard that last note by that bass player, and
Stop.
it made him mad.
Stop. Because you're off. Over. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. You can't hear? Well, why you ain't playing what I'm playing? There you go. Give Brother Chris a hand for hearing. Boom.
Now, I'm laughing. I laughed a few minutes ago, but I'll give you my real thoughts about all this after I finish playing the video. But yeah, this is not funny. I'm laughing at the audacity of the dude. Like, I can't believe that he had the audacity to even do this. But yeah, let's continue.
Boom, boom, boom. You can't hear? That's why we have so many problems up here. Turn me up.
He done put all their business out there, said they had problems and all that.
Everybody can hear me but him. You ready? Try again. This is gonna go viral. Okay. Ready?
Sorry, guys.
Boom, boom.
If I play that again.
Just follow me. Follow me. Overwhelm me, but drown me in your glory. Overwhelm me. That's the whole song. Drown me in your glory. No, no. Listen. Wait 1 minute. Wait. Stop. Because you're off. Over. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. You can't hear? Well, why you ain't playing what I'm playing? There you go. Give Brother Chris a hand for hearing.
Give Brother Chris a hand for hearing.
Boom, boom, boom. You can't hear? That's why we have so many problems up here. Turn me up in something so he say he can't hear me. Brother Tyrone. Everybody can hear me but him. You ready? Try again. This is gonna go viral.
And see, that's what he wanted. He wanted a viral moment. That's exactly what he wanted. It's like he's doing this for a show. And when we get to doing this in church for a show, then God's glory leaves immediately. God's glory is not, he's not going to stick around for this. His glory is not going to stick around for this. There's no way in the world that the Spirit moved after this. You're not going to tell me that the Spirit moved after this, because this was indeed, just like his name, carnal. And this has no place in church, okay? Maybe you disagree. Now sometimes I know how I am. Like, my son is my drummer, right? And he just started not too long ago. So I'm trying to help him do certain things. And he don't like to keep his eyes on me so that he can know where to go and what to do. And he'll go do his own thing. I try not to be a certain way in front of people, but sometimes when we're in the heat of the moment, it is easy to give an eye. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? But am I going to stop the whole band and then go over there and tell them, no, you off? I may stop it and restart the song again if we are not doing it the right way, so we can make sure that we're doing it right. But I'm not going to call nobody out and intentionally embarrass somebody. That's ridiculous. You should never do something like that. It is very carnal minded. But anyway, let's continue the video and see where he goes from here.
Boom, boom.
So,
Boom, boom.
so he went from 1 to the 6 to the 2 to the 5, right?
I know, but everybody else here in there, you can't. Boom, 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 boom. I ain't tell you to do all that, 'cause you ain't got the first part right. You doing too much. You ain't there yet.
You hear the drummer go pep up
You don't need to do nothing special if you ain't got it simple.
like it's a joke.
Ready? Boom, 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 boom. Come on, Calvin, put the keys to that. Boom. Overwhelm me, drown me in your glory. Overwhelm me, drown me in. That's the whole song. Everybody, overwhelm. Just follow me.
So, what y'all think about that whole spiel right there? That whole spiel that he just did. To me, that's wild. To me, that's very uncalled for. I don't know what got into old dude, but yeah, he goes from here, right? That's where he goes. But to me, what he was asking for at first, now he said 1 to the 6 right here, right? So here we go. But he said, is that not what he did? Okay, listen. Right here. Listen.
Follow me. Overwhelm
Listen.
me.
Is that what he did? You hear him go, but Now that is what it, now the note that he did is the 5 and 6, but that is not, it does not sound like the tonic chord to me. If I was listening to him and he went, but that sounds more like it. Or, see, that sounds like the drown me in your glory part. So, now I would have went to the 6, 3, 4, then go to the 1, 3, 4, then the 6, 5, and then maybe go down to drop 2 chord with a 3 in the bass right there for after he does it again. Overwhelm me. Like, see, that starts all over from the beginning right there. See, there's many ways that he could done it, but the problem is the way that he presented himself in front of all these people right here. I mean, it was just it was ridiculous. It was uncalled for. And really, to be a minister like that, he ought to be ashamed of himself to call his people. If I was that man, the bass player, I would have really felt like walking out. Now, to keep things in order and to keep things a certain way, I probably would have stayed, toughed it out for that service, but shortly thereafter, I would be handing in my resignation. I don't know if y'all seen the other video that he done after this, but it was kind of like damage control. He had a bass in his hand talking about he knew what he was talking about, and he has no idea how to play a bass. No, he doesn't know how to play a bass. And he does it. I mean, I get his tone, the way he's singing. He sounds like he would be a pretty good singer. You know what I'm saying? He has a better voice than I do, but nevertheless, I know music to a certain. I got a pretty good ear for music and what things should sound like. Then he goes back here. So there's a lot of ways that he could have went about this, but yeah, I'm just appalled by it. To be honest with you, um, I've had something similar like that happen to me while I was on the keys, and let me tell you, it doesn't feel good to have somebody to really get onto you. Now, was the situation different? Yeah, it was different. Um, was it warranted? I still don't think it was. People's opinions differ. I don't think it was warranted, but somebody else may think differently. I don't think anybody else thought that it was warranted too, outside the person that did it. So, but nevertheless, we all make mistakes. We all do things that maybe we shouldn't have done, and maybe go back on certain things, and probably would have done it different um, if we would have been presented with the same thing again. But from what I hear, this guy doubled down. Like, he doubled all the way down. Like, I know what I'm talking about, and he was completely wrong. He's calling the keyboard player off. He called all. I mean, it's just ridiculous. You just don't do stuff like this, man. It's carnal by nature, and he really showed his colors. But I don't know much about this guy. From looking at other people's posts and certain thing, and hear other people talk about this guy, look like his normal antics, like he's been doing this type of stuff and even crazier stuff. So it's it I'm not going to judge him based off this. Well, yeah, I am. Based off this one experience, I can honestly say that I'd never step foot in his church to touch any instrument for him. I don't care what you're paying, what you're doing. It's not worth my self-respect, and I can't let you do that to me like that. We mess around and be rolling in the middle of this floor. So yeah, we ain't doing that. We ain't allowing you to handle us like that. We're not going to do that. But yeah, man, I just wanted to get over here. I got a new camera on the way too as well. So I want to do the live of what I have been creating tomorrow. Usually today is my live day for that, but I wanted to get on here number one and get y'all's opinions on this. First of all, and just to let y'all know that there has been some changes with the choir, but stay tuned tomorrow. We're going to go live and we're going to show you what we're up to and what we're trying to accomplish. And yeah, man, I'm excited about it. Y'all keep rocking with me and definitely stay tuned. All right. Love y'all. Peace. I am out.